records. Almost everyone got a dream and wanted to achieve something in their life, while some people's standards seem to have gone a bit far that broke the world record and challenged humans' limit. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are introducing the 10 greatest world records of all time. Number 10. Greatest height of basketball shot on a mountain. We all have seen different incredible basketball shots during the NBA. But no matter how impossible they seem, let's check this world record first. A basketball shot from a 200 meters high mountain cliff. This insane world record was created by members of the famous Australian YouTube channel How Ridiculous. With over 6 million subscribers, How Ridiculous always managed to produce different crazy videos to surprise their audiences. In 2018, the team fly over from Australia to the Malaetsunaye Falls in South Africa and spend 6 days trying to set the world record of shooting basketball from a cliff with 200 meters high to the hoop placed at the bottom. From setting up the cameras, basketball, and safety equipment, they unstoppably tried 5 days' attempt, but both unfortunately failed. On the 6th day, after countless trials, they finally made it, breaking the Guinness World Records of basketball shot with the greatest height. It seems to prove that practice makes perfect and never gives up. Number 9. 8 hours plank. Plank is definitely a good exercise for training your abs and core muscles, but it can be torture at the same time. While a 1-minute plank feels like an hour, how about an 8 hours one? Here comes the longest hour of plank record done by a 62-year-old man. George Hood is a former U.S. Marine and DEA Supervisory Special Agent. At his age of 62, he proudly set the record of the longest time of plank done by male by remaining at the plank position for 8 hours, 15 minutes, and 15 seconds, breaking the record of 4 hours and 26 minutes set by Chinese man Ma Weidong in 2016. As mentioned by George, in order to win back the title, he had gone to several training camps and fitness regimens, which set him to train a total of 674,000 sit-ups, 270,000 push-ups, plus 2,100 hours of planking. Moreover, he even ended the event by doing 75 push-ups after his 8-hour plank session. Wow, we can see the physical strength and perseverance of a former Marine. Number 8. Longest time staying in ice. Staying at low temperatures for a long time may cause death, and most of us cannot tolerate the freezing pain on the skin when contacting with ice. And the following record may just take the challenge of ice to a whole new level. On 7th September 2020, Austrian extreme sports athlete Josef Köberl has just broken his own record by staying in ice for 2 hours, 30 minutes, and 57 seconds, wearing nothing but only a pair of swim trunks. In fact, in 2019, Köberl had spent 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 40 seconds submerged in ice, which also set the highest world record at that time. After finishing the challenge, Köberl revealed his secret of endurance is to visualize and practice positive thoughts during the whole process in order to combat with physical pain brought by ice, showing his dedication and mentality on breaking the world record. Number 7. 16 concrete blocks smashed on the human body. Ali Bassetepe is a martial arts specialist who is well known for breaking several Guinness World Records by smashing concrete blocks. At the time, he broke his own record of achieving the fastest time to break 16 concrete blocks on human body within only 4.75 seconds. In 2017, aiming to break the world record, Ali is laying on the ground with 16 concrete blocks placing above his body. The staff of the campaign is breaking the blocks as fast as he could by using a 6.35 kilogram sledgehammer. After handling this tremendous amount of weight and pressure, Ali stands up normally without any shaking, looking like he just finished an easy task. What a beast. Number 6. Fastest time in completing the Appalachian Trail. With an insane distance of 2,189 miles connecting the mountain Cudahy and Springer Mountain, the Appalachian Trail is a spot that most ultra-marathon runners would love to challenge to test their limits and break the fastest record in completing. At the young age of 28, Karel Sabe, a Belgian dentist, smashed the record of the fastest time in completing the Appalachian Trail with 41 days, 7 hours, and 39 minutes, and broke the previous record set by Joe Stringbean McConaughey, which was 45 days, 12 hours, and 15 minutes. Sabe began his journey on the 18th of July, starting from Springer Mountain in Georgia, and finished the challenge on the 28th day of August in 2018, recorded running on an incredible average of 53 miles per day. It seems the record had proven that determination could really help you to break through your limit. Number 5. Highest free solo wire walk. Watching wire walk videos could make your body sweat like after a cardio session, especially those free solo ones, which means no safety equipment is equipped by the wire walker. In 2015, fearless wire walker Freddie Knock had just taken wire walk into a whole new level. Walking between two mountains with an altitude difference of 50 meters, Freddie starts his challenge from Biancograd, which is about 3,532 meters above sea level, to Piz Privelis, which a distance of 347 meters within 39 minutes, walking on a wire just 1.8 centimeters thick. Setting the new record for the highest wire walk, Freddie has broken the previous record 30 years ago, which was French wire walker Philippe Petit, who walked on a wire between the two towers of the World Trade Center in New York back in 1974. Whoa, these brave men really make wire walking look like a casual walk on the ground. Number 4. Running the longest distance while spreading on fire. Asked by a friend to do a normal run for charity, Anthony Britton decided to make this campaign further, doing a run while spreading his whole body on fire without oxygen. In 2017, with support from the Stanage International Stunt Team, escapologist Anthony Britton had just broken the world record by running with his body on fire with a 204.23 meter distance, setting the record of both longest distance with full body on fire and fastest time of 24.58 seconds on completing a 100-meter sprint with full body burnt in his first 100 meters of the challenge. Anthony stated that when feeling the pain, he kept on focusing and put his attention on the finish line, pushing himself to put all his energy to win this title. And eventually he did it and broke 2 records at the same time. Number 3. Highest cliff diving. Some people might climb to stand next to the cliff for an Instagram photo, but imagine jumping off from it? Here, introducing the world record of highest cliff jump, set by extreme sport athlete Lasso Schaller. With no safety equipment, Lasso Schaller had managed to jump off from the cliff Cascata del Salto, located in Switzerland, to the narrow pool underneath. The cliff was measured 58.5 meters high, and the plunge pool underneath is measured with 8 meters depth. The whole freefall took a time of fewer than 4 seconds, having a falling speed exceeding 120 kilometers per hour. The speed is so fast that a group of rescue staff needs to wait at the pool to pull him out of the water, as the shock toward his head is extremely high. Number 2. Free solo cliff climbing. Free solo climbing, which means climbing mountains without ropes or any safety equipment. Sounds breathtaking enough. How about taking it to El Capitan, the biggest cliff in Yosemite Valley? Here's Alex Honnold, the first person to free solo climb this huge cliff in 2017. Honnold is a famous rock climber well known for his incredible free solo climbing skills. The whole process of climbing this tremendous mountain with nearly 3,000 feet took him for 3 hours and 56 minutes, which requires him to be highly concentrated and move at a consistent speed. Imagine the calmness needed in this stressful environment. You can only look up and forward, and most importantly, no mistakes are allowed because one slip could just end it all. Eventually, this experienced rock climber with multiple records had just accomplished another achievement, which made him become the first ever person and the speed record holder of climbing El Capitan. Much respect to this brave athlete. Number 1. Free falling from space. The highest height of free fall at all time, not from anywhere on Earth, but from space. In the year 2012, Austrian skydiver Felix Baumgartner had just broken the world record of the longest distance of free falling with 39 kilometers, from space to the Earth, along with a free falling time of 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Also, Felix is considered as the first person of breaking the sound barrier without vehicular power during his descent. Before Felix returned to Earth, he was suffering from a violent spin for a long period of time, but eventually, he made it and stably returned to the ground. Thank you so much for watching this video. Which one is your favorite world record? Which one do you think is the scariest one? Leave us a comment down below. Make sure to leave a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. More videos coming soon.